So I'm sure it's not a shock to everyone that I hate my voice, because, everyone's always telling me how horrible I sound, so of course, why wouldn't I fucking hate how I sound? So, clearly, if everyone else hates my voice, why wouldn't I hate my voice? It's just, like, you know, it only makes sense. But at the same time, it also really comes from also when I was like a kid. Like I also hated my voice when I was a kid, because even as a kid, people would always tell me like I was one of like sometimes kids are like not crazy and stuff, but I feel like that's a little more rare. Usually kids are kind of all over the place, crazy, loud, and all that, because kids just that's just a kid thing. Like kids have a lot of energy and stuff, so yeah, when I was really little, I had a lot of energy. I could like do a bunch of stuff and run around, be kind of crazy and kind of loud and whatever. And that's just kid stuff. But it's also kind of crazy that like, you know, someone can just like hate kids for being kids, and it's just like they still choose to have kids, and it's just like, why did you have kids? Like, I don't like kids, so I'm not gonna have kids. Like, I can't stand it when kids are screaming and stuff. So it's just like, of course I'm not gonna have kids, because it's fucking annoying. I can't really think of anything that I like about kids. Like, all I can think of is like they're loud, annoying, crazy, all over the place, getting germs everywhere, boogery, they vom a lot, they get sick a lot. So it's just like, why would I want to be around that? Like, I can't really think of anything else that's like good about it, you know? Like, even as a kid, like, I was like, yeah, I don't really like other kids very much. And yeah, so I was always alone. Even now, as a kid, as an adult, always alone because I just, yeah, I don't, whatever. But yeah, it's just like I can't, whatever, with anything that I find good about having children. And it's like you have to clean up after them all the time and whatever, all this stuff. And so it's just like, I'm not gonna have kids. Like, why would I want kids? Like, I don't want to do all that shit. Like, you know, it's just like there isn't anything, I don't know. I just, whatever. But it's just like, that's why I'm just like, if you don't like kids, don't have kids. Like, it's not that hard. Like, you don't have to have kids and then, like, attack them for being loud, because it's just like being loud is just what kids do. Like, I'm not gonna go, like, I don't like kids for being loud, but I'm not gonna go up to a kid and be like, oh my god, I hate you, you're annoying. Like, I'm just gonna avoid them, you know? I'm just gonna stay away from them and not have anything to do with them. So it's just like, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm not gonna go start abusing kids because I don't really like them, you know? I just, I don't fucking get why people who don't like kids have kids. And it's just like, you're just gonna give them trauma and stuff. And they're gonna end up hating themselves. Literally, first-hand experience here, you know? I had people who would always get after me for doing kid things, and then now I hate myself. Now I want to die, because, you know, no one would ever tell me anything good. Like, they never said anything that they liked about me. They would always hate me. It was always bullying and abuse and all this shit. So I'm just like, why did you have kids? Why do you want to be around me then? Like, just stay away from me then? I don't fucking know. Like, you know, I don't know. So, yeah, I hate myself and my voice for childhood reasons. And then, like, as a small child, I was whatever. And then as, like, I got older, I started being more quieter. And then people would start being like, you're too quiet. I can't hear you. It's just like, what the fuck do you want me to do? like, I would be attacked for being too loud as a kid. And as I got older, I got quieter. And now I'm being attacked for being too quiet. Like, what the fuck do you people want from me? Even if I'm talking at a normal volume, people still attack me and say you're too loud or you're too quiet. Even if I get loud for like 2 seconds, people are just like, don't do that. It's just like, I didn't even mean to. It just happened. And then you're gonna attack me for that? Like, I just. I don't fucking know. Even if it's 2 seconds of being slightly louder, people still be like, oh my god, you're too loud. And it's just like, bitch, what? Like, I just. What the fuck do you want from me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do you want me to be quiet or loud? Pick one. Even if I'm talking at a normal volume, you don't like it, so what the fuck do you want from me? I might as well never say anything ever again, because I don't fucking know. Like, bitch, what? Also, other shit of hating my voice is I'm trans, and like, being a trans man with a voice that's too fucking high. And then also people think I am a child who hasn't gone through puberty yet, even though I'm over 20 and I have not gotten HRT yet. So just like, okay, I guess I'm a fucking 7-year-old now. I don't fucking know, even though I'm fucking 20 or over 20. Like, like I just, okay, I guess I'm fucking 5 now. Also, I'm autistic, so a lot of people will attack me for whatever the fuck shit that comes with that too, I guess. So then I end up hating how I sound. Because then people are just like, you need to do this more. And it's like, or you don't have a normal voice. And it's just like, what the fuck is a normal voice? And then people don't care to explain what a normal voice is. And then they're just like, look it up. But then when I look up what a normal voice is, then I don't find a single damn thing. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, if you can't explain it, then why would I believe you that there's normal voice sound or whatever? Like, not everyone has the same voice. Not everyone, like, that's just impossible to have the same voice. So technically, there's no normal. But also at the same time, everyone's voice is technically normal because if if it wasn't normal, it wouldn't happen. So, you know, I don't fucking get what people mean by normal voice. And it's just another reason for me to hate my voice, because apparently it's not normal or whatever. Because apparently normal is a thing, I guess, even though not everyone's the fucking same. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's just like all this shit. And then apparently I should just not talk anymore. So, yeah. But it's just like, why do I even try anymore? Also, people like to say like, not only do I sound weird or whatever, but also it's just like people think I'm always crying or sick or depressed or something like that, or tired or whatever. And it's just like, why would I make a video if I was sick or like whatever? I mean, if you're depressed, then there isn't really a time where you're not depressed, but at the same time, even depressed people can have better days. So just like, if I felt like shit, or if I was tired or sick or whatever, why would I make a YouTube video? Like, that's gonna be the last thing I think about if I feel like shit or if I'm tired or whatever. Like, if I'm tired, I'm going the fuck to sleep. Like, why would I do a YouTube video if I was tired. And if I was in a depressive whatever, why would I go make a YouTube video? Like, that makes no fucking sense. And then if I'm sick, I'm not gonna do a YouTube video because people already hate my voice. So, like, why would I do a YouTube video if I'm sick? Also, I don't get sick very often. Like, kids get sick all the fucking time. But I'm an adult, and I don't really get sick anymore because my immune system can fight off stuff better because of being a kid and getting sick plenty of times. And so that's just a known thing where as a kid your immune system isn't as good and then it needs to build up more immunity to things. And then as an adult, because you built up more immunity, you should be fine for the most part. Of course, there's some people that are still immune compromised, but I'm not. I'm not immune compromised, so you know, I'm lucky enough to not have a fucked up immune system, so I don't really get sick that often, you know? So it's just like, I don't know, I feel like sometimes you can get a cold because colds are, all over the place. Like, there's so many different types of colds that it's just like not surprising that plenty of people get colds, but other stuff where just like I can only think of like a couple of times that I've like been really like sick in like the last however many years. Like I can only think of like two times that I've been like sick with something. Like I can't think of any other times other than a couple times in the last however many years. Like even as a teenager, like I feel like I didn't really get sick very much. Because as a kid, like, I remember getting sick and feeling like shit and, like, puking and stuff. But as an adult, I can't think of any times that I've had that in the last however many years. Even as a teenager, like, I can't really think of any other times that I was sick when I was a teenager either. So I don't fucking know. Like, why would I be sick? Why would I make a video if I was sick? Like, that just makes no fucking sense. So, I just, like, do people not think when they comment things? Like, it just makes no fucking sense. But yeah, thanks for all the shit comments that make me wanna die, you know? And, like, some people, are shitty about it. And then also some people are like, oh, it's just a joke. And it's just like, bitch, that's if it was a joke, I would be laughing. Bullying isn't a fucking joke. Calling people names or like saying they're weird for something that they can't control is not a joke. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I mostly get those hateful, shitty people commenting that stuff. But I once in a while get people being like, seeming like they might be more like worried that I'm whatever, but just like, I'm still just like, why the fuck would I make a video if I felt like shit? You know? And like, I get so many of these comments where people are attacking me for my voice, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. I don't care if you're genuinely worried. Leave me alone. There's literally no fucking reason for you to be worried. Your comment just adds on to the wanting me, or me wanting to fucking die. So, like, I don't care if you're worried. Shut up. Stop telling me that I sound weird. I fucking know already. Stop telling me I sound like this or that or whatever, because I'm none of those things. I'm not tired making videos. I'm not sick making videos. I'm not depressed making videos. Like, why the fuck would I do that? Shut up. I already know I sound weird. I already hate my voice. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't care if you're worried. Just shut up. I have tried to explain this shit so many fucking times, and no one wants to listen to me. No one cares to listen to a goddamn thing I say. I tell everyone that I'm not sick or I'm not tired, I'm not depressed, whatever, making these videos. And like, if I was, I wouldn't be making videos. So it's just like, shut up. Leave me alone. I already hate my voice enough. I already want to die because I sound like this. So it's just like, stop adding on to the reason why I want to die, okay? I mean, I have plenty of other reasons why I would want to die, but this one seems like, I don't know, just people keep making me want to die over this specific thing. So just like, shut up. I'm fucking tired of your shit. Like, I'm not tired as in sleepy, but I'm tired as in I fucking want it to stop. Just leave me alone. I never asked you to be worried. I'm a random ass person on the internet that you don't know. So stop worrying about something that doesn't matter. How I sound shouldn't matter to you. I literally just want to stop seeing these comments. It's constant. Every fucking time. Like, if I make a tutorial video and you say thanks, just say thanks. Don't add on to, you sound weird. Just say fucking thanks and be done. Cause that's a billion times fucking better. Just let me fucking live.